South Beach, Miami, home of palm trees, flashy cars, Formula One, luxury animal art, weird monopoly art, renowned artists, chefs, bougie hotels, and of course, the beach. With summer-like weather much of the year, Miami is the unofficial bathing suit capital of the world. And with summer and Miami Swim Week just around the corner, it's a perfect time to check out the area and find a good bathing suit that fits my needs. Hello, bonjour, hola, and welcome to South by Sarah. My name is Sarah Marie. If you're new here, this is a space where I share where I shop while traveling, how I style pieces I already own for every occasion, and how I make dresses and skirts feel effortless for everyday life. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about my favorite bathing suit stores in Miami. Before I continue, please consider liking this video and subscribing to my channel. YouTube is the main platform I use to create content. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. Now let's get into the video. Over the last few years, I have noticed more and more women dressing the same, and I have found it increasingly difficult to find clothing that is unique, effortless, and versatile. I am no longer interested in fast fashion or buying pieces that don't truly reflect my personal style or feel worth the money. This video is for women in their late 20s, 30s, and beyond who are looking for swimwear that feels flattering, elevated, well-made, and wearable for years, not just for one vacation or one Instagram photo. More than anything, I want to create a resource for those of you who, like me, have wandered through malls or cities unsure of where to find the pieces actually worth investing in. So whether you have a trip to Vegas planned or simply heading to the neighborhood pool, this video will hopefully help you discover swimwear that feels both stylish and worth every dollar. When I Googled bathing suit stores in South Beach, there were over 20 to choose from. I decided to narrow it down to 5 to make the most of my time. The 5 I chose are Everything But Water, Frankie's Bikinis, Miami Bikini Outlet, Bikini Brasil, and Montce. Everything But Water was my first stop. This store is located at the bottom of the one hotel in South Beach. Unfortunately, I was unable to film inside the store, but I did manage to get a few shots of the items I tried on. I really loved the variety of styles and brands offered at the store. The high quality of bathing suits was obvious from the moment I tried them on. I especially liked the features on these bathing suits, keeping the colors simple with a small touch of detail to make them unique. This store also carries other items such as bathing suit cover-ups and dresses. Although this green dress is beautiful, it was above my budget. Speaking of which, I will admit the items at this store are not cheap. Many of their bathing suits will cost $200 to $300. However, if you happen to find a bathing suit on sale here, it is absolutely worth it. So who should shop here? If you're looking for a polished luxury vacation look, Everything But Water is your spot. Next up was Frankie's Bikinis. Prior to my visit to this store, I had not heard of this brand, so I was quite impressed when I walked in and asked for more information. The woman working informed me that these bikinis are mostly made in the USA and Colombia and designed by a woman from Malibu. Frankie's Bikinis has included collaborations with iconic women such as Bella Hadid, Pamela Anderson, Sydney Sweeney, Gigi Hadid, Naomi Osaka, Haley Steinfeld, and Sophia Richie. Shout out to the woman working there who provided me with all of this information. There's a lot of variety to choose from, but to me these bikinis are too skimpy, and size-wise they run quite small. I mean, I had to go up to a size large in the top I tried on. The quality did seem superior to ones that I have tried on in the past, and the prices were more reasonable than Everything But Water, running from about $150 to over $200 for a bikini. What stood out the most about this brand was the service. The women working there were friendly, knowledgeable, and able to make suggestions when what I tried wasn't working. I would recommend this store if you're a little bit more trend-focused, Malibu-inspired type vibe. My third store was Miami Bikini Outlet. This place is very aesthetically pleasing with floral walls and swimwear of all sorts. Everything is made in Colombia and prices are quite reasonable, ranging from about $40 to just over $100. Size-wise, I find it to be true to size. There are also other beachwear accessories such as shoes, bags, and jewelry, all of which are made in Colombia. While I wasn't immediately offered help, once I started asking some questions, the women working there were able to respond to them. I would recommend this brand if you are looking for a design that is different, that stands out, um, and that is still within an affordable price range. The fourth store I visited is called Bikini Brasil Boutique. Hands down, this one was my favorite. Not only were the bathing suits of noticeably superior quality and made in Brazil, but the women working there, Isabella and Kiki, were wonderful. As soon as I walked in the store, they greeted me and offered to help me. They were knowledgeable about the products and picked out several swimsuits for me to try based on what I told them. Price-wise, the pieces vary. Some were more reasonable, around $100, while others were much more. I was very tempted to buy a bathing suit here, as I was told that they can last up to 10 years if properly taken care of, and they are made in a limited quantity. However, I did still have one more store to go to. If you are looking for quality, flattering pieces and a personalized experience when shopping in store, I would absolutely recommend Bikini Brasil Boutique. Finally, my last stop was a store called Montce. I had high hopes for this store, and I must admit I was quite disappointed. When doing my research, I discovered that Montce is a woman-owned brand from South Florida. I was really excited to potentially buy something from a homegrown brand. However, both times that I went into the store, no one offered to help me. I also found that the sizes available were very limited, and I thought the prices were quite high for what it was. However, I did see online that they offer many different styles in tops and bottoms, so I will give them credit for that. To sum up, if I had to rank these stores, Bikini Brasil Boutique would definitely come in at number one for their stellar service, their variety, and their pricing. Number two would be Everything But Water for their massive selection. Frankie's Bikinis comes in at number three for their excellent service. Number four would be Montce. They did have a lot of really cute products. And number five would be Miami Bikini Outlet. If you happen to be in South Beach and you only have time to check out one or maybe two of these stores, I would definitely prioritize Bikini Brasil Boutique or Everything But Water. You can also check out these brands online, as they do all have an online presence. Voilà, c'est tout pour aujourd'hui. If you've ever struggled to find a bathing suit that actually feels worth investing in, let me know where you shop. I'm always looking for new places to discover. And if you enjoy thoughtful fashion content, travel shopping guides, and styling tips, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss what's next. Hasta luego. Bisous. Bye.